smoked mozzarella.
So this looks good.
I never heard of that
I hope that like when they say smoke that they just have mozzarella and then an old Italian one is just like blowing smoke onto it.
Come here.
Okay, so today we're doing something very interesting. A lot of you may know this handsome man next to me, Eric D'Alessandro.
I wouldn't say that.
Do you ever say D'Alessandro?
We Staten Islanize it. D'Alessandro. We are in Staten Island, New York. Welcome to real Italy.
Thank you.
This is a place called La Bella Marketplace.
I've never been to Staten Island before, and being in New York now for 12 years, everyone's like, oh, all the Italians are all in Staten Island. You gotta go to Staten Island. So I thought, what better way to see Staten Island than through the eyes of someone from here? So Eric's gonna take us on a tour of La Bella. Do you wanna tell us what La Bella is?
The beautiful marketplace?
No, I mean like what's inside.
So we're on the south of Staten Island. You just came from where I live in the north, where you'll see people who aren't Italian. Here, it's just white Mercedes, the D'Agostino family, and they come here. It's an incredible place, though. I haven't been here in a while. I don't even know.
How many people do you think we're gonna find that speak Italian?
Ooh, see, that's the thing. Staten Island could be actual Italian, where they start speaking fluently, or it's like, how you doing, honey? They'll start speaking to like, I don't know. What do you?
Let's just go see. Però guarda che ci sono tutte le mozzarella.
Look at this.
I know, this looks... This is the kind of stuff that makes me genuinely happy.
Look at this. You could. They got their own olive oil. You could bring your own container.
This is the most Italian thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
And you use this for your hair too.
Think of the mozzarella. Oh my God, this is so good.
Who could walk by this and not make
A dick joke.
some sort of phallic?
Maybe that's why they're so homophobic, is because Italians have made all of their food look like penises.
It's not a dick, all right? It's sausage.
Look at all this cheese. Look at this, Parmigiano Reggiano. This is 24 months. This is fucking great.
As you can see, all of the work is being done by the true Italians, the Mexicans.
It's really a nice combination of my ethnic backgrounds
They have everything
working
for
together.
You can speak to anybody here.
Focaccia.
Look at this. This looks like some real Italian stuff, huh?
This is so good. You ever had focaccia like this?
Yeah, I had it in Italy.
How old were you when you first had Nutella?
I never told you this before. I'm allergic to hazelnut. I can't have Nutella. I will be morta.
Should we get some prosciutto? They're speaking Italian, I think.
See, we do have some real Italians here, you know?
So what are we gonna get? We're gonna get prosciutto.
Okay, you want a prosciutto? What else?
I think just prosciutto. I could walk around and eat prosciutto all day.
I want to stuff that pho.
We're at an Italian deli.
Yeah.
What is it? What's your go-to?
I
What do you
always
crave?
get a bowl of mozzarella. My mother would always talk about it like it was pussy. She'd be like, it's dripping wet, it's moist. Look at it, it's creamy and white. I'm like,
And now-
Mom, are you talking about cheese?
I love that this line at La Bella is like, we're waiting to get into a club. I
We're
feel like I'm
waiting to
gonna be
ride.
rejected. They're gonna walk and be like, yeah, what's your name? Matteo and Eric. I don't see he's on the list. So what are we doing
With
here?
that
Why don't
hair?
you step
Get the
aside?
fuck off the line, buddy.
Look, we can't tell which one's gay.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna ask you both to leave.
That's why it's good to have me and you together, because they'd be like, all right, one of us is gay, which one is it?
They're like,
Let me see your asshole.
This is all the Italians could muster for St. Patrick's Day.
I know.
In
There you
the
go.
very back
Is it
of the
pistachio?
store, they threw, no, no, vanilla and chocolate. For St. Patrick's Day, the Italians like, we're gonna give it one table in the back. It's gonna be some green cupcakes, and we're not gonna discuss
be happy
any
about
more of it.
Can we just get like a couple of slices of prosciutto? What kind?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Just
Yes, we'll do that.
Yeah, delicious, whatever one you have. We do a quarter pound.
We'll do the Parma. I'm never more nervous in my entire life.
I was nervous too. It seemed like he was. Which one? The Parma? The Parma. The Parma? That's it? Oh, that done? Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Have a good day. We're gonna dig into this now, right?
Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah.
Talk to me, Daddy. Why do Italians do that too? It's another thing. We're very like sexual about food, right?
I think we're actually one of the few countries that knows how to make it. At least in Europe, you know what I mean? The French say they do, but they don't.
Wait, what do you think?
It's really good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10.
10.
10.
Yeah.
Rookie
It's
score.
imported from Italy. Chris, do you want some? Do you know what they do in Italy when something tastes really good?
Punch you in the face.
They do this. If you eat it, you're like, oh, this is so good. So we're gonna eat all of it.
I mean, that was nothing.
Oprah Winfrey says if it looks like this, you're eating well.
Let's go ahead. Might have some good ravioli over there.
Really? But here's Queen Anne. Who's Queen Anne?
I think Queen Anne's pretty good, actually. I think Queen Anne is from Brooklyn,
Welcome
think.
to the stage, Queen Anne. Good ravioli are really hard to find. Now I want ravioli. To be honest, I would come here every single day.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, I love it. This is kind of fun. I like this, like this little sort of Italian bar.
I know, right? I didn't even see this before.
Now I feel so stupid that I wore this shirt today. I thought I'm gonna look as ginzo as possible. I got my gold chain,
Dude, you got the
my
hair
black
popping,
sunglasses,
too.
hair,
Yeah.
my hair's slicked. I got my like this is so like I'm ready for Sicily. I came here, everyone looks like they're in Brooklyn.
I mean,
No
everybody's wearing
one's-
fucking slippers. Hello.
Hey, how are you? This is an Italian version of condoms. Are you Italian?
No, I'm from Albania, but I don't know
Oh.
how to speak Italian.
Okay, that sounded like you
I
might be.
understand little bit, but
But there's so many Albanians in Italy.
of course.
Yeah. Well, we want 2 espresso.
Short
A
or
short.
single?
Can you tell if someone's from Staten Island from like just seeing them?
The accent.
Really?
Yeah, I could tell, you know.
I'm an old man like this.
Oh, it's good. It's not
Yeah.
burned. Great coffee. It's great. It's really good.
Oh, here we go. Somebody's making it in the aisle.
Open. Somebody had a.
Because you know what
They
it
went
was?
too long without an espresso, and they needed one immediately.
It was an old Italian who was like, hold on, I need to touch, to look. But this is great. This is una mocha. God, here we go. This is the real Genzo. This is the night of the 7 fishes.
You do that?
No, we stopped.
Oh, they have the lobsters. You know, when you go to supermarkets, they don't have the lobsters anymore.
Yeah,
You
they
can't-
don't.
You
Why
can't
not?
see these anymore. I don't know this. Look at this. Why'd they stop this?
It is a little degrading.
I mean, it is a little unsanitary, but
This. Okay, wait. This is a digestiva. This is what I'm gonna call Francesco for. All right.
This is pistachio spread. We got this in
I
Italy.
thought it was a candle.
wait, a woman made this for us.
Where did you find it?
It was just right here.
What? I want one too.
We gotta get. Yeah, let's get it.
Look at this Sicilian lemon spread.
I'm gonna make another cream spread in a minute.
Okay, I'm getting this, a pistachio. Do you want one, Chris? Do it,
You
tell
gotta
me.
go home with something. What are we
Yeah, you
doing
do.
here?
How has this section just like, we have stopped in our tracks?
Good thing I saw it over there.
I feel like I'm Link and Zelda and we're just collecting items to like beat the level.
They have Italian cleaning solutions. I mean, come on.
Because the Italian Nonna doesn't trust the American one. This
Deli's-
is so Italian. So you just get a ton of them and
Yeah.
then you drink it and then you recycle it and you get it. Like this to me is so Italian.
Bro, you don't think it's incredible they have Mr. Clean as Mastro Lindo? I wasn't joking.
Oh, I thought you were just
Mastro
kidding.
Lindo. Imagine they made his eyebrows brown.
This though, apricot. I like apricot anything. So my nonno loves these. Ew, the anisette sponge. Oh, scusa. Ok, noi siamo qua, stiamo facendo un video con Chris. Allora, ce l'abbiamo solo una domanda per te. Questi? Che cazzo questo?
Wait a second. I just bought it yesterday.
Sì, esatto.
Yeah.
Però non sappiamo che cos'è.
That one is like something. I don't know. I think it's a chemical. We use it to digest. You put it in the water.
Oh, you put it in water. I thought you just eat it.
No, you have to put it in the water. It dissolves.
Ah, ok.
And
Noi ce l'abbiamo una cosa qui che si chiama Alka-Seltzer.
like Alka-Seltzer.
Ooh, pasta, okay. Let's say it's Sunday. We have a big cauldron of sauces being made.
yeah.
And then everyone gets to pick their favorite shape.
Okay. One of these is impossible to stick with your fork. You ever try to put these? I'll be stabbing this with my fork 1,000 times.
Fusilli is super annoying, but also farfalle.
Oh,
what are
yeah.
we doing?
Bow tie?
Yeah, it means butterfly. This is the Mariah Carey of pasta.
I just see Pee Wee Herman.
Actually, the most annoying pasta,
buddy.
angel hair.
I love angel hair.
Yeah, but you
Big
cook it.
fan.
You gotta cook it for a second. If you cook it for any longer
Look
than
at
1
this.
second, you're eating mush.
All right, so what's
it's
yours?
My favorite pasta, honestly, I know this sounds so boring. It's spaghetti.
I was gonna say.
I love spaghetti. I love
yeah.
spinning it. I love it. I
Yeah,
think it's
I like.
great.
I like it a little thinner. What's a little like?
vermicelli.
Actually, I like fettuccine. That's a little thicker.
Well, the name of my book, to be perfectly honest with you. My dad always liked linguine. I hate linguine. The sauce always falls off of it, and I
Yeah.
can't eat seafood, so it's a no.
You can't go wrong with a straight up penne though.
What about rigatoni?
Too thick, too big.
I've never
You know me.
said that.
You know me, Matteo. Not too big.
Okay, we get it. You're a top. What, do they not have pastina anymore?
Yeah, they have right. Oh no, I like a chini de pep.
There we go. Basically pastina.
Yeah,
when you're sick.
That's what my nieces eat.
Oh, look at this pastina.
Oh, good. They're still making it. Because someone said that they were gonna like stop making it.
This is a very real representation of where,
Yeah,
where I come from because you're actually Italian. Speaking Italian, I'm like,
Oh, you just got like cookies or something?
Well, my dad's not Italian, so I guess together we're one real Italian.
Okay.
It took two of
A
us to
little
make
bit,
one.
yeah.
how do you feel about a protein pasta? You got abs.
Let's talk about it, man. So you want to have your pasta, you should have it with some fucking protein. There was a minute the Barilla was like, we hate gays. I think they worded it differently. But then my mom sent me a picture of her dumping out all the Barilla, and part of me was happy, but then part of me was also offended. I was like, you just wasted all that pasta.
Look at that, they got BBs. Teo, bend over. Would you like me to insert some?
They need to be slightly bigger, unless you want me to have a terrible, terrible Friday night.
What size are these?
It's almost this pakari. I love pakari, but also like, it's just, what are we doing here? Are we building a boat? Is this Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and I have to mold them together to
This
get
is
across?
it's like an Ashley Simpson bangle you can wear on your.
Oh my God, il corno.
There's a malocchio.
Honestly, I
I
didn't.
Staten Island's not so bad.
No,
right?
I fucking loved it. I didn't know what to expect. Everybody was so nice. The
So
coffee
nice.
was so good. I was very scared and intimidated by the guy giving us the prosciutto. We found an authentic Italian aisle. And a bunch of Italians walking around. And then like people stop you and you think they're gonna be like, you can't fucking film here. And then instead they're just like, give us your YouTube channel. I want to watch it later. And I was like, you got it. That's great.
Finally making Staten Island look good.
Well, Eric, where can people find you?
Eric D'Alessandro everywhere. I'm touring all over. Come to a show.
And you can catch me on tour, Matteo Lane Comedy. comedy.com. See you in Europa.